Today's indictment follows a years-long investigation.
Teresa Priolo shows us exactly how we got here.
For the first time in history, a former president has been indicted on criminal charges. President Trump's downfall allegedly tied to an illicit affair in 2006 with porn star Stormy Daniels, and what prosecutors say was his subsequent quest to cover it up as he was in the throes of his 2016 presidential run. To understand how we got here, it's important to put this case into context. According to Stormy Daniels, whose real name is Stephanie Clifford, she and the former president were together in 2006 and 2007. Shortly after Trump married his wife, the not yet former First Lady Melania Trump. Fast forward to 2016. Stormy Daniels was looking to capitalize on the fling with a tell-all book. Allegedly, the Trump camp got wind of it and wanted to make it go away. So Trump fixer Michael Cohen, who himself has done time for campaign finance violations, organized a $130,000 payment through a shell company, allegedly at the behest of Trump. According to Cohen, the payments were made in installments from Cohen's own account and then reimbursed by the Trump organization, but disguised as legal expenses. Trump has maintained he never had an affair with Stormy Daniels and that Cohen is a liar. On Good Day New York Thursday, Trump's current attorney, Joe Tacopina, reiterated the claim that Trump did not break any state laws.
If the expenditure or the payment was made and would have been made by that person irrespective of the campaign, it's not a campaign finance law violation. Here, that's clearly what this was, something that was made, and that's why it was personal funds were used.
This isn't the only investigation or allegations of misconduct that Trump faces, nor is it the first time prosecutors have tried to make these specific crimes stick. In 2019, the Manhattan DA's office opened its investigation into the payments, but only now have they chosen to indict, charging him with falsifying business records, which is a misdemeanor here in New York, but it's being paired with a more serious charge, making it a felony crime. Trump's team has questioned if they could even do that. Former federal prosecutor Doug Burns isn't so sure either.
The man is charged with filing a false business record, which would ordinarily be a misdemeanor, but in this case, he's charged with an elevated felony because it's in connection with a federal election law violation. Fine. There's only one problem with that, and that is that it is unsettled under New York state law whether you can elevate a misdemeanor to a felony based on a federal crime.